today. Today I've got a job that I'm not very excited about. We have been taken over, or our citrus trees have, by stink bugs, or bronze orange bugs is another name for them. They're like a sap-sucking insect. They stunt growth of your plants, and if they feel threatened, they release like a pheromone. It's a real awful citrusy, stinky smell, and if it gets in your eyes, it can damage your eyes. So safety first today. I'm going to be suiting up, but I'll tell you what these awful little things, or I'll show you what they look like. So here they are. The really young ones are those like light greeny, yellowy kind of colour, and then they change to the pinky orange, and then the older ones go like a real dark brown. Oh, there's some in there. They're huge. They're real big old ones. Best way to get rid of them, we don't like to use chemicals, so best way to get rid of them is to pick them off by hand, put them into a bucket of soapy water, and it's a quick and easy way to kind of get rid of them, but you need to keep on to them. So to protect yourself from these little things, you really need to wear like long sleeves, safety glasses, long sleeve, shirt, jeans, boots, whatever. You really don't want them getting on your skin. Yesterday Greg and I wore one pair of like rubber dish gloves, and they actually went through Greg's gloves and stained his fingers. It looks like he's been smoking for 100 years. I'll go find him and show you in a minute. So today I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves just to be safe. I also used some tongs yesterday, some long-handled, just normal tongs. It helped to get the ones up really high, and yeah, maybe that's why my fingers didn't get stained so much. I don't know, but I'm not risking it. I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves, and then just just some dishwashing detergent and bucket full of just cold water, and you just throw them straight in. Yeah, you really don't want them on your skin. They release like a pheromone, I guess you'd say, and if they do that and it gets in your eyes, it can really damage your eyes. So they're dangerous little buggers, so you got to protect yourself. I'm going to go find Greg so I can show you his hands. Let's go find him, see if he's happy to show you his hands. Looks terrible, looks really bad. Okay, here he is. Hey Greg, can you show all the YouTube people your hands from the stink bugs? Said it looks like you've been smoking for 100 years. Actually, they're not looking as bad today, but still pretty bad. Thank you. Okay, I'm off to get some stink bugs. Okay, let's go and have a look. We started on these yesterday. Oh, look, they're already back on there. So they get up so high and they're so hard to get to. There's another one. I'll come back to them. There's a lot more down in the swales. Down here, I saw. There's a few on this tree. I think that's a lemon. Not too many. I might come back to that one. This one's, oh, there's heaps up the top, but I can't reach them. They're too high. Hopefully the birds will pick off the ones up the top. This poor tree has been hit by like a a mower, ride-on mower, all sorts of things. The poor thing's on a lean. Now it's being attacked by these awful bugs. That little one, I don't think it looks too bad. Lemon myrtles, they only attack the citrus. I did see some, oh, here they are on our finger lime. Even the natives. Let's have a look. Here. Look at that. Well, that's going to be easy to get those ones at the bottom there. Look at that. Awful things. But look. Oh, okay. I'll attack the finger lime first. But because it's so prickly, I'm going to be using the gloves on this one, the tongs I mean, for sure. Beautiful little flowers on there and everything, and then these awful stink bugs. There's so many. Okay, so the best way is to grab them, they're all going to run, and put them straight into a bucket of soapy water. Make sure you get the ones that go on the ground as well. At least they're not too fast, which is always a bonus. I've got to get some of these ones up high too. But they're a sap-sucking insect, so they will attack like the growth, especially the new growth on your tree. So it's important that you get rid of them. Another thing to mention is when it's a really hot day, like above, I think 35 degrees, they say, above that, go and have a look at the base of your citrus trees, because they congregate, they go down to the bottom of the trunk of the trees. So if you have any stink bugs on your trees in the heat, that's where you're going to find them. And that's going to be the easiest time to be able to get rid of them. Put them into the soapy water, because you can collect them all from the bottom of the tree. I'll add some photos of the ones I took. I took some photos on a recent really hot day that we had, and they were all at the base of the tree. And then by the time we were able to get around to coming and collecting them, they'd all gone back up the tree because it had cooled down a little bit. So you really got to get on it while it's hot and they're there. So a little tip for you. Okay, so I spent a couple of hours and I got a little bucket full of the awful stink bugs. Also, I would recommend you wear a mask as well to cover your mouth, because those things squirt and you really don't want it going in your eyes or mouth. So yeah, another tip. So that's it for today, guys. Wasn't a very fun video, but hopefully it was helpful for someone. I also found this beautiful leptospermum flowering. If I can get it out of my pocket. It's a beautiful pink. I don't know if you can see that. It is gorgeous. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to go look it up. So pretty. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.